touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Myers to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Here we go.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Bama.
Throwing here, Jones. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
Tight end cut across the middle. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
From the 43. That throw behind his intended target. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's 3rd down now.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Armadillos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, you check down the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
Here's Howell, 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Howell now. Into a crowd, and intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Tight end going in motion here. On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To throw again here on 2nd and 10. Jones. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep down the middle.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Armadillos will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. We've reached halftime, and it's the Armadillos leading in Buenos Aires. Now we'll head back to North America ever so briefly. Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He put everything he had into this. Brought in inside the 20. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Gano ready to send this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Howell from the gun. Has a man. It's Brown. And they finally barely bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. First down, Howell. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on second down. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Third and long for him here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Andrew Phillips. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Gets this to Slayton. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Half jumbo, half jumbo.
Play fake, Jones. Connects with Slayton. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Pressure comes, Jones. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's Jones. Able to get it to Singletary. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. He'll throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Gano ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Howell out of the shotgun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devin Singletary with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Gano ready to send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Howell. Gets this to Fant. Gets some space around midfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that'll be a 1st down.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, Howell. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. To throw again, it's Howell. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. Ready?
Throwing on 3rd, Howell. At about that 27-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And they'll have 1st down. Throwing it again here. That's cut at the 4. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
19 Tiger.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Viking 18. Check go.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he's in for the touchdown. The Armadillos shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd total score of this game. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Half jumbo, half jumbo.
A give left side for Singletary. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, here we go.
From the 32. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants take a 13-point lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. It's a pickup of 11, and that gives them the 1st.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And they're going to have a 1st down. Now Howell to throw. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Go!
They'll throw it again. They'll set up the screen. Running in the red zone. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They run it with Saquon. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Howell from the gun. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Andrew Phillips.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll run with Singletary. Escapes a defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Here we go.
They'll stick with Singletary. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Here we go, hey.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Up we go.
Here's Singletary again. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down, ball at the 36.
South salad, south salad, south salad, south. Here we go, hey. Up we go.
They go play fake with Jones. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Jukes out a one-stop. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Great. Yeah, here we go. Long.
Throwing now, off play action. Vacates quickly left side. He can run it. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
They give up the gut to Singletary. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. Tough sledding the last couple of runs. It's 4th and 2.
Half 18. Up we go.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Armadillos have some new life in the 4th. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And they pick him off again! And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense. Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
Takes off right out of the read option. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Lions, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Ready?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's into the hands of Barkley. No one around. He's got space. They get 35 out of that one. And it sets up 1st down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, add those extra yards to the catch.
1st down, Howell. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting it to Tyler Lockett. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Let's go now. Big alert, big alert. Tracking 60. Check go.
To throw, Howell. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Deonte Banks. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Armadillos 45. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Back to the air. Howell after the pick. Working across the field. Complete. Running down the left side. He could do it. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
From the red zone now. Barkley's got it. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
This one's caught. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Ready? Go!
They're going to try to run it in, Barkley. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Armadillos get it back to within 2 possessions. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal. Couldn't be a little armchair quarterback after that call. Looked like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Half jumbo.
They'll start the drive on Singletary. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. So a timeout comes in. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Half 18, half 18.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Off his back foot, hurling this deep. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Armadillos have some new life in the 4th.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game. It happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
To the air on 1st down, Howell. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And the Giants get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Now an inside give to Singletary. And some great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. It's a gain of 8, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now a give to Singletary. Room to run inside the 20. And they finally get to him at the 15. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good C in the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Cadence, lock in the cadence. Lock. Out we go.
They'll run it with Singletary. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Apple, 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 apple. Out we go.
On the counter, Singletary. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. 4th and 3, drive on the line.
Okay, here we go. Up we go.
Blitz coming for Jones. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Armadillos get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts,